Hi, it's Jatan here, and this health notch. I gotta stop talking with my eyes. People say I talk with my eyes. You think I talk with my eyes? Anyway, people say I talk with my eyes. Nope, can't stop being me. I tried, but and you know what? It might be in my genes. Anyway, I'm wasting time. Do you have good genes? How do you know you have good genes? What are good genes? People say good genes are your masculinity, your masculinity, your physical attractiveness, your intelligence, uh, symmetry. Like I look like my mom, I look like my dad, side of the family, etc. Those genes, they all got good hair. They got what my dad didn't give me, the skinny gene. But my brother got it. What kind of foolishness? Anyway, do you have good genes? That's what this is about. Good genes. And people have always said down through the years, and so has science, if you are predisposed to a certain thing because your family has it, that's why they always like, what's your family history when you go to the doctor? Because it could be genetically connected to what's going to happen to you. But check this, science no longer supports the genes is our destiny history. They no longer support that your genes will cause you to be destined to have a certain thing happen to you. So, and we already kind of knew that, I'm not destined to be overweight because my whole family is overweight if I don't overeat. Okay, so anyway, good genes are good to have to start off with to build on, as they quote, good genes. But you can, if you don't have good genes, you can make you some. You can make your body, your life, detour from the life that the previous generations had because of their gene pool. Our genes express themselves in the foods we eat, the thoughts we have, the way we think, the actions we take about the way and it's not even just, I would call it genes, I would call it like, this is the way I always did it. This is the way I like to do it. This is the way it makes me comfortable. When I stress, I overeat. My whole family does that. When people irritate me and I want to just beat them down, I just cry because my mama did that. These are character traits. Um, but your genes are not your destiny. If your family dies of what they call I don't know, diabetes, if your family always have strokes, if your family is predisposed to different diseases, you can change that. You don't have to live that life. It's not because of those bad genes that you followed in that same scenario. The reason we follow in the same scenario is because they ate what they ate. But if you have a good gene, you could eat anything. Oh, maybe that was true in the past, but those things that they were eating wasn't laced with all the chemicals that we have. Those things that they were eating wasn't depleted of all the nutrients from the soil. Those things that they were eating wasn't overcooked. Those things that they were eating wasn't microwaved. So there's a difference. And today it takes you to say, I want to live, as a friend said the other day. Why are you doing better? Because I want to live. And you don't just want to live, because there are a lot of people living, but they're just blinking in front of a television that they're not even watching. Think about it. You want to do more than live. You want to do more than exist. You want to live, but you want to live to the fullness. And in order to do that, you do it through nutrition. I know this is a little long, but I just wanted to get that through to you. It's not left up to your genes to make you have a fulfilled life of diseaselessness or short-term disease, or whatever the case may be, pain-free or painless or less pain. All of these things are up to you. And how do we do that? Through nutrition. Nutrition is what reduces our risk of some diseases, reduces our risk of high blood pressure, reduces our risk of high cholesterol, reduces our risk of inability to bounce back from a illness or different things. Nutrition helps us to boost our immune system. It helps us to boost our ability of having a well body. It improves, our ability for our bodies to fight off diseases, sickness, colds, cancers, whatever. Everything that we need is in nutrition, but we so busy trying to satisfy appetites that we probably should never have had in the first place. And most of that is craved to sugar and satisfaction of, when I eat a banana pudding, it just does something for me. Like what? And why? Anyway, that's my story. So it improves our ability to recover from diseases. It helps to improve our energy level, nutrition. So how do we do that? How do we fix that? We add better things to our diet and just start incorporating them little by little, if you have to start small, and then increasing it more and more as time goes by. You can fix you, and it doesn't matter what your gene pool says. You are what matters, and how you do it is what matters. And we're going to do this together. Take your health up a notch with nutrition. And then if that isn't enough, we'll supplement. Can't wait to see how this goes.